Arturo and the Bienvenido Feast by Broyles, illustrated by K.E. Lewis. Arturo and the Bienvenido Feast. Arturo stole a glance at his grandmother as he popped a handful of shredded cheese into his mouth. "Leave some for the pupusas." Abue Rosa threw the dough into the mixing bowl. Whack! And massaged the masa into a smooth ball. Arturo mushed the cheese and beans between his fingers to make the pupusa filling. When the masa was ready, Abue rolled small pieces into balls. Arturo added the cheese and bean mixture and pinched the dough shut, then flattened it between his palms. They were preparing a welcome dinner for Michael, the husband-to-be of Arturo's aunt, Tia Ines. "Will Michael like us?" Arturo asked. Abue pulled him close. "Ines loves Michael. I'm sure we will all like each other." She placed the pupusas on a hot griddle. "What else are we making for our Bienvenido dinner?" Arturo jumped up and reached for a paper and markers. "I'll make a menu. Fried pupusas," he wrote. As the dough sizzled on the griddle, his mouth watered at the thought of biting into the cheesy bean-filled treat. "And fried plantains," Abue said. "Ines loves plátanos fritos more than anything." "No, not more than she loves us," Arturo said, adding fried plantains to the menu. Abue Rosa laughed. "Your Tia Ines certainly loves us, Michael, more than she loves plantains, and we're serving pollo?" Arturo nodded and added chicken. He poised his marker over the paper. "And salad?" "Sí, curtido and fruit salad." Arturo wrote slaw instead of curtido, which was harder to spell. He took a bag of chopped cabbage from the refrigerator and waited for Abue to make the dressing. "And chocolate almond cake." Arturo loved chocolate almond cake as much as the Ines loved fried plantains. "Pastel will be the perfect dessert." Arturo added this to their list. Abue turned off the griddle. "I'll warm the pupusas just before we eat." The day's bright sunshine filled the kitchen. Abue Rosa shielded her eyes and rubbed her forehead with her fingers. "Me duele la cabeza. A headache when we have so much to do. Why don't you rest, Abue?" "Gracias, mijo, I will." She lay down on the living room couch. "Call me in a few minutes and I will finish cooking." Arturo created a special paper placemats. He drew a rainbow for Abue, a cat for Tia Ines, and tracks for himself. But what would Michael like? Arturo arranged the placemats on the table and carefully carried over placed glasses and silverware. "Abue, which side does the fork?" She didn't stir. Arturo balanced the knife, fork, and spoon on each plate and decorated the table with candles. He pulled a stool up to the kitchen sink and washed the grapes as Abue gently snored. Arturo pictured thick brown frosting on chocolate almond cake. "Abue, how do you make?" Arturo tiptoed into the living room and looked at his grandmother's peaceful face. He didn't want to wake her, so he would make the meal as best as he could. The spoon clanked against the bowl as he mixed bags of chocolate chips and almonds. Arturo often helped Abue make plátanos fritos. Now he peeled each plantain, used his fingers to squish each one into pieces, and left them on a plate for Abue Rosa to fry. As he scooped sugar from the canister and shook cinnamon into a bowl, the air filled with powdery sweetness that would later coat the warm plátanos. The doorbell rang. Arturo touched Abue's shoulder. "They're here! Oh no!" She sat up and smoothed her dress. With hugs and kisses, Tia Ines entered and introduced Michael. Abue took his hands. "I am sorry, but our dinner..." "Come and see!" Arturo led the others into the dining room. "Bienvenidos!" "Wow," Michael said. "What a feast! I'm going to like being part of this family." The end. El fin. Arturo and the Bienvenido Feast by Broyles, illustrated by K.E. Lewis.